This is Josiah Plays Sunless Sea. We're exploring a little bit of this business on our way to Port Sea, so we'll hit Nuncio on the way as well. Because you kind of have to. I don't really remember what was at Nuncio. Don't really remember it. No landlubber would notice the change, but you feel the air prickle on your skin. Somewhere new. Alright. We still have plenty of fuel and food. It's possessed! Yeah, my phone or whatever. No islands within the bat's range. Find something, bat. Find something. Or, you know, don't. Another possibility, I guess. Oh, Nuncio's the post office island. That's right. No! No! Bat Swarm's gonna fuck me up! Five damage every time they hit you. That's crazy talk. That is straight up Insano Town. Oh my god, those bat swarms are so bad. And every time I do that full power, I know I'm afraid of what terrible thing is going to happen because I did that. Man, the ship goes so fast on full power. Alright, I don't know if anything new is going to be happening at Nuncio now, but we're going to stop by there and at least get a port report. And yes, I could kill those bats, but the last time I tried doing that, yeah, I killed them, but I ended up taking, like, a shitload of damage. Plus, they were, like, eating my supplies or something crazy. Scuttering and chittering in the corners of the hold, humped shapes on the deck rail, ratsy air emboldens vermin. Something drifts face down. Alright, here's Nuncio. McMaster's Haven, yeah, this is the post office place. With the big statue, yep, I remember now. Not return sender. I'm on 10 now. Alright. Not gonna do some more shift work. I am gonna assemble a port report. Let's explore along the beach. Shifty going. Rescue a dripping parcel. Take soundings. Let's rescue a dripping parcel. The dripping is probably seawater. Probably. What did I get? Shiny. Drowning pearls. Dozens of them. And an explanation of how they were harvested that turns the hair. The divers lost among the deep coral. The beast that had to be fought off during harvesting. The growing terror aboard the ship. All that has been done was done according to your lordship's will, concludes the letter writer. In anger, in pride, in unquestioning submission? Impossible to say. Gained 5 terror. My terror's starting to get up there to an alarming level now. Gained 20 drowning pearls. Still chilly from the fingers of drownings. I don't know what those are for. They're not in my hold, though, so that's cool. Explore along the beach. What happens if I take soundings? Nothing really happens. Postman's Tavern. Nothing new here. Okay. I'm on 11. Nox, you're a Q, aren't you? Fire all phasers. Actually, I'm gonna turn the lights on for a while. I'm getting a little bit concerned about my... Well, let's go straight north to Port Cecil. That's where I can get to Scintillac. And then I can try to get straight back down to Hell. Whatever it's called, the Iron Republic. Hopefully this kid doesn't melt before then. Time is passing. Time is passing. It's been a while since I increased my stuff with my officers. How many secrets do I have? Secrets. What does it say? 6? Let's, no, not my veils. Increase my iron. Gained 2 iron for 1 secret. Lost 9 hull. Oh, a little explosion. Oh, my word! We need to... Sorry about... There, that's out. Only smoke. Look at that. There. All's well that ends well. And in the end, all manner of things shall be well. I gained 2 iron, but I don't want to lose hull. Look at my hull. It's down to 29. And yet... I kind of want to try it again. What is this? Veils. Let's get veils instead. Of course, of course. This and this, also this. Don't forget this, and never forget that. Alright. Oh, it's like a Q cow. Remember what a Q is in Star Trek New Generation? I don't. I only saw a few episodes of that. I've never really been a Star Trek fan, actually, at all. Just never really did it for me. Some sort of beetle has invaded your morsel of ship's biscuit. It waggles its antennae impertinently. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some legit save scumming here. Saves be getting scummed up in this place. Alright, manual save. Number 12 again. You did like Q, he was an omnipotent sort of trickster. Alright, this is the chest place. But we don't need to do the chest to get the scintillac. We have to do gather scintillac to get the scintillac. Let's explore the knoll around Port Cecil first. Well, this is interesting. In amber, some disturbance of the undersea has brought sunken ruins up out of the water. But these stones were lost beneath more than the sea. They are half encased in a smooth, translucent orange substance, like amber. Even as you watch the ruins groan and shiver, the convulsions that brought them up will soon take them below again. Chip some of the amber away to sell. It's very like the deep amber sold in London, the stuff the squid-faced rubbery men exude. This may be a good haul. Or examine the ruins. The amber encasing the ancient stones is cracked under the grinding pressures of the earth. You could scramble in and examine them. Let's examine the ruins. Succeeded. Of their bones. You squeeze through the fissures in the amber shell to explore the ruins within. The dwellings are low and windowless, thick-walled, flat-roofed, like those in desert countries. Nothing like anything in the neath. You find shattered pots, glass beads, and bones all mired in amber. Something's wrong about these bones, one of your sailors mutters uneasily, a seasoned woman with a little surgeon's training. She's right. The shape of the skull is not precisely human. The arms bones have splayed out like twigs off a branch. Another exclaims as he finds the bones of a small animal coiled together like a knot of serpents. "Shapelings!" someone hisses. You think that's what they say, but none of your crew will admit to speaking. There's a rumbling from below. You all scramble desperately for the exits in the amber casing, squeezing through one by one just in time. The amber snaps shut, and the ruins sink beneath the waves with a tremendous roar and show of foam. That was a lot of narrative just to gain 20 fragments. Well, okay. 20 fragments, I guess. Wait, what? I can't... Damn it. I fucked up. I forgot I have to have something awaits you to get the scintillac. Forget it. Forget it. Which one did I just last save on? I think it was 10. We ain't got... No, that's Nuncio. Shit. It's 11 then. No, it's not 11. It's 12. Here we are. Gather intelligence. Alright, now, I have to gather scintillac. I have a 56% chance. I failed. I succeeded! I only gained 1 scintillac? Hold on, I thought you were supposed to get more. Let me just try this out a couple times and see what happens. There, I got 3. I got 3. This is the same text as before. So that's all I needed to do. I can get out of here now. Cool. Gather intelligence. Yeah, let's go. Stop by the salt lions. It's basically on the way. No, no. No, no, albino moray. You don't see me. You don't see me. No, you don't see me. You don't see me! He sees me. No. There's no reason for... No, nothing exciting is happening over here. Boring things are over here. Boring things. Nothing that you would want to eat or fight or in any way interact with. Go away, giant eel. Go away. Go away. Made it to the salt lions. And just as I get here, I get something awaits you. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and save on 1. At this point, I wouldn't go all the way back to that old save anyway. Oh, it's following you. Yeah, it was. Port report. Nothing remains. Pick over the encampment. I gained a fragment. That's pretty sad. Alright, we'll head down here. We'll hit Demo Island. And straight to the Iron Republic. I'm gonna save you, Loki, this frozen boy. I will not let you melt. No, no, monster. Turn around, go away. Nothing to see. No, no, no. No. Let me see. So I explored a little bit of new stuff here. Not much. Oh, this is going to work out well, because by the time we get to the Iron Republic, we'll be kind of low on fuel, but that's the place where you can buy the super cheap fuel. So I can stock up at the cheap fuel place. Good times. Just cruising along. Just cruising along. Alls I know is that boy is not gonna melt. I got the scintillac. I'm going to save him. Then you should go to the surface, you think so? Near the wilder airs mingle with the airs of the near reaches. Demo's Gate, named for a navigator lost above. How did his bones come below? Got the scintillac. Head to the Iron Republic. The glassy chop of dark water. The iron clatter of feet at the hatchway. My terror is getting to be a problem as well. I need to get back to London and do something about that. Funging station. They funge here. Manual save. Port report. Last time I did tea with the factor, I think. This time I think I'll explore the island. Ooh, a shadowy predator. All right, we've met one of these before, and things went badly. 16%, 34%, 34%. Let's do this. I failed. Come on now. Maybe I'll have tea with the factor instead. Maybe that'll get rid of some terror. Port report. Tea with the factor. Oh yeah, I've read this before. Lost 2 terror. That is not a lot of terror loss. Gained a free supply though. Okay. Straight to the Iron Republic. Man, it's a long way. A long way. We've got terror issues. Lights are definitely staying on. The Dubois Maelstrom. Nope. This time I won't sail into a maelstrom. The Labyrinth of Eels. Always makes me think of the shrieking eels from... No! No! No, Loki, no! Inevitability of snow. Loki does not have long left. Lick a monkey crag? How scandalous. I know, right? Melting away. The ship is out of ice and ideas. Loki is losing its struggle. The end could come at any time now. No, the snow child is struggling. I've almost got you there. I've almost got you there, Loki. Just hang in there a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. As I go through the labyrinth of eels. Not really much of a labyrinth. Also, there's no eels here, but whatever. Loki, no! Loki. Come on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. What the fuck is in my hold? Oh, Scintillac. That's right. And some mushroom wine. My terror is a problem. It's gonna be hard to reduce that much terror. I'm gonna have to fucking pull some moves. Sizzling vapors rise from the sea. Time slips sideways. A coil of rope has stung a stoker, and his fellows beat it to death. We are under the hand of the Iron Republic. Yeah. Get around Adam's doom here. I'm almost there. I can see it. I will save you, Loki. Poor Adam. Yeah, I guess that's... Adam didn't have a good time there. No, no, unfinished revolutionaries. You just go about your fucking business, sirs and or madamses, and or nuns of the above. Discovered Van Horn Harbor. How did I just discover this harbor if I've been here like 18 million times? Iron Republic. Let's immediately save. Alright, let's save Loki. Shall we save Loki? Can I get a hashtag save Loki? Alright, let's see. Seek help for Loki. I've got the Scintillac. A dapper devil listens to Loki's story with glee. Oh yes, I know just the thing. For a delightfully excessive price, of course. Nuns of the above is definitely in the undiscovered portion of the map. A simple violation of nature's laws. Such a sweet child, and there's the problem. Sweetness never lasts. A drop on the tongue and... pff, gone. No good at all. Bitterness, dear Loki, that's what you need. Ice must melt and snow must thaw, but nothing lingers quite like a good, hard grudge. Let me share one of my favorites, taken from a man who may never escape the smell of our burning roses. The devil whispers something not for your ears. The snow child's face fills with captivated horror. The devil smiles. Just so. Now to hold it in place, I recommend... oh, what do you call it? Heart metal. Yes, I hear your people have been doing delightfully terrible things with it lately, and for all the wrong reasons. A fine apprenticeship. We really must reconsider sharing some of our notes. Take them this, with our compliments. I now have one Soothe & Cooper long box. On first sight, it looks like a tomb colonist coffin. On closer examination, it carries stenciling reading Soothe & Cooper and a handwritten tag, Delivery to Depot A, Station 3. Lost 3 Scintillac. You know how to help the snow child. Wait, I know how to help him? The actual help hasn't occurred? Son of a bitch. He's gonna die. He's gonna fucking die. Well, good thing with my 3 fuel that I just arrived here at the place of awesome fuel getting. Ooh, I can sell some of these extra supplies for a nice profit too. Better keep enough to get my work done though. Okay, poor Loki. I have a bad feeling about this. Nothing in here about saving Loki. So it says to take that shit to, Depot A, Station 3. Is that... Station 3, it's right there. It's just convenient. That's not that far away. I gotta stop at London on the way, though, and get rid of some terror, or else I'm fucked. Alright, am I done here? At Iron Republic? I think I am. I bought some stuff. I got some other stuff. Buy some more cheap fuel while we're here. Alright. If I can get there without him melting, I'll be fine. Do I already have a port report from... Pigmo to Mo Island, Port Carnelian, Port Cecil, Salt Lions, Grand Geode, Cumaean Canal. I do, okay. And Quaker's Haven, so there's no reason to stop at those places. No, no. No, no. No. Don't give me those exclamation points. No! Oh my god, I don't have the hull to fucking withstand. Okay. No, no, how do I... Okay. Full power. Yeah, I can't sustain that kind of attacks. Fuck me. Will I make it in time to save Loki is the question. Will I make it? Waves slapped to the side of the ship, far below. Something was... I gotta repair my hull, too, badly. Badly gotta repair my hull. So we'll just stop at London to dump some terror, repair the hull, and then we will, the guy could have just given you the info and you could have thrown him the Scintillac later. Or I could have known beforehand that I needed the Scintillac and where I was going to need to take. I mean, if I'd have known, if I hadn't come all the way down here and then had to go all the way back over here and then come all the way back, it really would have helped. If I'd known I needed Scintillac, I could have just gone straight to the Scintillac and then straight down there, but I didn't. I just didn't. No, no, evil crabs of pissing me off. I definitely do not have the hull to fight anything right now. Just get off me. Get off me. Get off me, death crabs. I cannot stand any hugs of doom right now. Okay, I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you, Loki. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, Loki. We're gonna make it. Yeah, it's fog. We're screwed. Yeah, I get it. We're gonna make it, Loki. We're gonna make it. I'm full powering it. No. Well, I'm glad I full powered right here. That'll prevent that thing from kicking my ass. This is a good timing right there. Super quick trip to London. And then straight to the outpost. Okay, quit following me. You're just getting rude now. Get the fuck out of here. Hugs of doom. Alright, I'm docking. I'm returning to London. Breath of relief. That reduces my terror. What did it reduce it to? To 30? Oh, 50. Okay. I can't read when I'm sitting back too far away from the screen. 50. Okay, that's good. Collect messages. Long boxes. I could sell this long box, but then Loki would be fucked. Okay, let's hit up my lodgings. Ooh, the Uncarnadine robe of Mr. Sachs. This is the reward for the Loki thing, but I'm not going to take that right now. What I'm going to do is spend time with my family. Get rid of 20 terror. I'm going to buy ice or something. That'd be cool if you could. Go to the Admiral. Submit port reports. Demo Island. Port Cecil. I can take 10 more fuel. Nuncio. Command Canal. Pigmode Isle. Iron Republic. 33 out of 40. Port Carnelian. Grand Jew. Man, I had a lot of port reports this time. Salt Lions. Baker's Haven. Okay. 37 out of 40. I'd need to put my ship in dry dock. Admiralty Yards. 25 echoes and 3 favors, and I have 12. Okay, that's good. Fix my hull. Anything else I need to do here? Not really. Other than perhaps... I'm at 37 out of 4. Man, I have a fuck ton of fuel. I need some supplies, though, too. So let's just get the last 3. You know what? While I'm here... I'm gonna buy... While I'm here... No, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I'm just gonna buy as many supplies as I can take at the moment. Alright, let's get out of here. Squatters of Frost found. He has too much terror and will come over here for all our tea. Release the megalops crack into London. I know, right? They know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. Okay, good. Our terror is back down to a manageable level for now. I'm going to keep the lights on, though, because I have a fuck ton of fuel. No, no, ain't nobody got time for that shit, Auroral Megalops. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Alright, I need to head directly to... It's not that far. It's not that far. I think I can make it there, and he won't die. He won't die. I think I can make it. If I get to this place and they're like, we'll tell you about the place you actually need to take him, I'm going to be really upset. I should not do that. If I blow up my engine, I'm so boned. No bats. No bats. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, aren't we? Tell me we're gonna make it! Tell me we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. There it is! I can see it! There it is. When this popped up, I thought it was gonna be fucking Loki melting. I was about to lose my shit. Alright, burning blue. A hiss of horror from the lookout. The glim lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light. Even as you watch, the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. I'll attempt to calm them. Perfectly natural explanation. I gained a fragment. I didn't lose any terror? Come on. Alright, I've read this before. Come on, here we go. 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 Alright, I made it. Let's save. Deliver a long box. Search for signs of other visitors. Now let's deliver a long box. That's what we need to do here. The only way past the walls is an unimposing but sturdy-looking triple-locked gate, silvery metal. A sign beside it reads "Deliveries." The gate stands open. Okay. There are no stevedores, however, and no wagons waiting to help with the heavy cargo. There was only a sign which reads "Deliveries" and a painted hand which points insolently up a rock-cut staircase. I gotta drag this thing up the stairs. There is cargo in the hold marked for this destination. A long, low, heavy box. It'll be fun getting it up the stairs, no doubt. Up a twisting staircase. There's a great deal of grumbling from the crew. The stairs are sharp-edged and wet. The box is heavy and its contents inclined to shift. After a few slips and a bad bruise to the shin, you resort to placing crew members along the stairs and handling the box along. There is a warehouse at the top of the stairs, but it is not, apparently, your destination. Another sign points along the narrow path towards the building with the spire. "Deliveries," it says, more aggressively this time. This place sucks. Someone in the spired building is singing. The song sets your teeth on edge. Alright. At the top of the stairs, you have a long, heavy box, a winding path ahead that runs perhaps a quarter mile through the mist, a crew that is beginning to mutter about having to do landlubber work. There's a warehouse just to your right, but the sign says deliveries are to be taken onward. It says it rather emphatically, as a matter of fact. Send ahead to the building for extra hands. If they want the boxes delivered, they can do it themselves. Break into the warehouse and leave the box there. The sign says deliveries, but that doesn't mean that deliverers are obliged to comply. Or carry the box onto the building with the spire. Going the extra distance might mean you can charge more for your efforts. Well, we gotta do this one. We've gotta do this one. We can't afford to fuck around. A grudging reward. The path is slippery and lined with mushrooms. You and the crew have to stop 7 or 8 times to set down the boxes and blow on your hands. The closer you get, the less the building with the spire looks like a church. The walls are soot-blackened and made of brick. There are no windows, only narrow vents up near the roof. From these, a low singing can be heard. A song so cheerful that your crew look at one another and frown. It is the song of someone keeping the monsters at bay. At last you are close enough to bang on the door. An austere acolyte answers it. She is dressed in black from head to foot. Her gloves are thick leather, and her goggles are double glass. "Leave the boxes at the door," she says to you, and then she turns back toward the building, singing her song. Something about candied kittens and flaming violets and the coming of spring. Judging by the rhyme, she's inventing the words as she goes along. You stop her and explain that you expect your extra work to be rewarded. She makes a grudging gesture, but complies. I now have 5 times Station 3 earning the Acolyte's favor. Your acquaintance with the austere Acolyte. I gained 100 fragments. I succeeded in a challenge. Under the steeple. The austere Acolyte directs the arrangement of the long box in the room under the steeple. There are many other boxes there already, stacked in rows, 3 or 4 times as many as you have brought. In another corner of the room is a pile of wood from previous boxes already emptied and dismantled. Singing to herself about a mountain upholstered in velvet, she takes a crowbar to the box. The corpse inside is permanently dead, in a way that the dead of London often are not. Not a drownie, not a tomb colonist, but not coming back either. It looks pale and ordinary, except for the slight distension of the skin over the breastbone. Gently the Acolyte presses there and nods, singing about tulips embroidered with yellow floss. She lifts the body onto a marble slab. Without pause in her lyrics, she prepares a scalpel. Your presence does not seem to bother her. I can watch. You've never heard of this practice before. You can don't watch, wait by the door, or watch with medical interest. Whatever she's about to do is sure to be anatomically informative. Let's watch with medical interest. Failed. Metal in metal. The austere acolyte extracts, deftly and with very little blood, a heart-sized sphere of silver-gray metal. That's what I need for the boy. Despite your keenest observation, you cannot work out how the sphere grew there or what it is for. With a giant nutcracker, she cracks the sphere, and another sphere inside that, and another. Finally, in the center, she comes to something heavy, small, and black. She lifts it out with tongs and looks at it through her goggles. The song falters, but she manages to keep humming, though the words are lost. She puts the black and heavy thing into a jar marked with a word of the correspondence. She closes the jar and seals it with red wax. Finally, when the corpse is removed again and the marble slab wiped clean, she comes to pay you. Thank you, she says. Return another day. I may have something else for you. Gain 2 favor. Lost a long box. Trading in long boxes is now 3. Involvement in a certain trade. Hearts failed. Gained a secret. Still don't know how to save the... Oh. How do I get it? You've got to be kidding me. I need another long box. What? Time to time she'll admit there's something you can do for her. Could write some new music to sing in her work. Failed. A heart metal heart? Not sure you've the measure of the damn stuff. The heart metal smith shrugs. No skin off my nose. Bring us an ingot, I'll shape it for you. If you need a long box to exchange for an ingot, you can find them in caches of curiosity or hidden in the less traveled parts of Ireland around the sea. Exchange a long box for a heart metal ingot. What use is heart metal to you? But then, what use is a long box? Perhaps you imagine the whisper at shoulder. What use indeed is a heart? When you turn, there's only the ragged flirting of the wind. So in other words, we're fucked, is what it's saying. There'll be no fucking saving the child. I have no fucking idea where to go randomly get a long box. Search for signs of other visitors. A box lies broken on the ground at one of the far keys. No one has cleared away the debris. A torn label reading Soothing Coup. Shattered curved shards of apothecary bottles. A curious oval of silvered metal the size of a cameo brooch. Gained 10 fragments. Okay, let's see here. Succeeded. Succeeded. Gained a secret. Lost a long box. I was just successful that time, Noxmoo, and, wait, why can't I do... Oh, because I don't have something awaits you. Fuck. Yeah, it looks like I'm in trouble here. Let's wait for something awaits you and see if See if we can, I don't know, do something. I don't know. Alright, let's manual save again. Number 11. Questions for the Acolyte. Perhaps if she has come to like you well enough, she'll choose to answer some questions about this place. Alright, let's hold off on that. Let's do an errand for the Acolyte. So what if I guard the yard? She asks you to keep a night watch on the dump where she throws away the unused heart stuff. Smugglers along the shore. The place proves to be a wide field, knee-deep in the dark matter. Thousands of hearts worth. Looking too closely at it makes you dizzy. Looking too far away from it makes you a poor watchman. It makes for an uncomfortable couple of hours, pacing around the dumping ground, which runs all the way down to the beach. In the last quarter of the watch, there's a stealthy movement, a rowboat, 3 hooded figures. Gain 3 favor. Scavengers of dark matter. They move stealthily in the dark. They haven't noticed you yet. Watch until I know what they're up to. Failed. Bother. You try to see what they're doing, but it's very hard to tell from over here. And then your foot slips and you fall over and the noise warns them off. You're fairly sure that whatever they wanted, they got it. Okay. Let's try some different shit. So if I try that again, succeeded. Succeeded. Sing-song and bishoprics. They're singing to themselves and carrying lenses of some sort, and they know enough to be looking through the most recent part of the pile. It's plain someone's tipped them off about a particularly juicy scandal that has just lately been discarded. From the whispers in the dark, you even have some idea what it is. A bishopric in the balance, a secret alliance with the brass embassy. Before they finish their search, you take them by surprise and send them scrambling. They even drop something in the process. I got a sack of coffee beans, all the fire of hell and the aroma of heaven, some free supplies, and 50 fragments. Getting a long box is going to be difficult. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out how to get one of these things. No, it doesn't have a home. Yeah, I can't, like, there's nowhere for me to take him. It just automatically put him on my ship, and there was no other options there at the place where I got him. Guarding the yard. A visit to Sooth and Cooper. She has a little jar of heart metal shavings, bits too small to be reused for any other purpose, picked out of the teeth of the nutcracker. Boiling liquid. Sooth meets you at the door. Cooper is not home. Sooth has a cauldron on the boil already, and in go the shavings. You wouldn't think they'd melt, but they go like butter, swirling into the mix. Have them bottled by tomorrow afternoon. Forenoon. Tomorrow forenoon, Sooth says, not looking up from his stirring. Sure. Well, apparently I can get one by exploring Vendor Bite. But only if the randomizing something awaits you happens to be just right. Vendor Bite's close. There's still a chance. Restless nights. In the watches of the night, you pad softly past the hatch to the crew quarters. A man cries out softly in his sleep. Desperately. Another. Ignore them or inquire about their dreams the next morning. What did they see? Let's inquire about their dreams. Eyes in a face. The whole Neath lit up like a snuffer mask. There's something in the roof, Captain. It is the roof. It's watching us. Eyes in a face! Eyes in a face! You have him subdued. Discipline this time. No discipline this time, but you require your first officer to keep an eye on him. Gained terror. Gained fragments. Okay, whatever. We're still desperately trying to save Loki the Snow Child. Our last best hope is the sitting in harbor at Vendor Bite, trying to get the right random roll on the something awaits you to get a long box. The Mo Island double time. No, Bat Swarm. Fuck off. Fuck directly off. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 on your way to fuck off. Alright. We made it to Vendor Bite. Saving on 10. Explore Vendor Bite. Remnants. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure it's always going to be the same thing. Once you've actually gotten here, once you've actually docked. Yeah, remnants. In a wide space behind the hollow temple, you happen across a stepped platform of sorts. 4 statues guard it, marked with glyphs all but lost to time and idle vandalism. They look a little like the glyphs that decorate the Echo Bazaar in London, though. At the heart of the platform is a long-filled well shaft, too. You poke about briefly, but something in the place makes you uneasy. A frost moth, the size of a farmer's hand, flutters down to perch on the well's edge. Another. A third. You retreat. Gain 1 terror, gain 20 fragments. Alright, so basically what happens now, okay, is I Ooh, Hunter's Eye is for one of the completion of his quest thing, huh? Pelican. What is that, Boss Pie? I saw it once. I saw it long ago. When first I came here below. The driest of chuckles. What is this thing? The curator. My left eye is blind. Should I replace it with this one? It will be no blinder. But perhaps I will see within. It raises the hand with the hunter's eye towards its concealed face. No sound is indescribable, but some should be. This is one. Let us not trouble ourselves with its nuances. Its reminders of marsh and gangrene and chrysalid emergence. Take, it says. Its voice is ragged. It gestures at a side table where a spore tusk sits. A pearl tiara is perched jauntily atop the tusk. Both, apparently, are yours. I have a captivating treasure. You'll look away eventually. You've made an ironclad will. You can convert these into heirlooms for your successor. And I have a hunting trophy. Your prey is vanquished, but this remains. No longer have any of this. Page from the Neathbow Pelican. P drowns in Pelican, the cover of the Deepest Sea. Beyond the gate there is a sea more sunless. Okay, Hunter's Eye is lost. So one of these is completed. Cool. What about... I have a hunting trophy. I can trade that hunting trophy for a long box on Shepherd Isles, apparently. This might be the way forward. Well, in any case, that is going to do it for this episode. So next episode, we will still try to do desperate things to save the Snow Child for whatever reason. But that's going to do it for this one. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Sunless Sea.